Channel, guys. Today we're gonna talk about wholesaling, and let me tell you something. If you're in Canada and you would like to wholesale, it is normal that you feel overwhelmed because it is not easy. And for today, I'll break down what does it take to wholesale, from finding a seller, from having the contract, finding a buyers, and just getting it done, just moving it across the line. So before we start here, I was in the same shoes that you are probably today, especially if you never completed your first wholesale deal. If you have, is how to get it more. And one thing I came to realization is there is a huge gap between the concept of learning and getting it done, learning how the process work and being able to complete your first wholesale deal. Moving aside to that, one funny question I often get from when I go to conferences, when I meet investors, is how you able to find those deals? I'm like, guys, hey, you do not find those deals. You create those deals. And how do you create those deals? By having a genuine conversation, by understanding someone's situation, why they want to sell, and how quickly they would like to sell, and when they want to sell. It's about real estate. Above real estate, wholesaling, it is about people. It's a people business. And one crucial ingredient I want you guys to remember is the bigger the problem, the bigger the profit. So by understanding someone's problems and being able to solve that problems, they be able to solve yours, and which is to pay you or to compensate you for solving their problems. So from this video, I will make more content to you guys to make it easier so you can get your first wholesale deal. By where to find a seller, how or what are the challenges that most of wholesalers are facing, three mistake that most of wholesalers are doing, just basically making it easier and smoother the journey, and basically answering your question. So today I have three key takeaway for you guys today. The first is we don't wait until we are ready to get started. No, guys, it's a no, no, no. Because if you're in Canada, especially, these more sellers, right? And especially more motivated sellers during the summer rather than the winter. So if you're in the summer, because whatever situation you are in, you don't feel like you're not ready and you want to wait until the winter, then you might miss your chance and you might not have no one who would like to sell, or most likely just basically just have less motivated sellers. So the word doesn't go around us, but it's the opposite. So that's why we need to take action. And the second key takeaway by action is talking to sellers. And this is not negotiable. I know it's a very complex. And I remember the first time I wanted to call the sellers, I was praying for that sellers not to pick up the phone because I was sweating. So I understand it's overwhelming. But all I'm asking you today, just have a conversation. If you cannot have a conversation, just text that person. Either if it's your neighbor, if you find it on Kijiji, if you find it on Facebook, just have that conversation. Just have that ball rolling by understanding why that person wanna sell, and the rest would just unfold. And the third, which is very important, is, guys, perfection, progression always beat perfection. So we need to take action. If you're still watching, you're still here, good. Because I can't wait for you to get your first wholesale deal and get that money in your pocket. So let's go do some great things, guys. Just talk to a seller today. And subscribe and like, and I'll see you on the other side.